Well, hello. This is Rochelle, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing week 7 of my year in pics or year in weekly pics. I don't know, however you want to say it, but I'm doing week 7 and I'm using an Archer and Olive square dot journal. I really love the Archer and Olive journals. I wish that we can get more of them here in South Africa, especially the different sizes and the ones with different colored paper, like the blackout one, which has got just black with white dots. It's stunning. And then the craft one as well, which you know from watching this channel is a firm favorite of mine as well. I took a stencil and traced out the words week and 7, and then I'm taking a feud pen and then just writing inside this week, kind of attaching the words, sorry, not inside the week, inside the words, attaching them in a, I don't know, which one would you call it, cursive font, I suppose. So just kind of making that on the inside of the letters. I don't know how to explain it. Point is, it's there. So week 7 written out in the stencil format as well as in a cursive inside font there. And I'm going to be using my black edition Faber-Castell pencils, and these pencils are incredibly rich in pigment. They have got the most bestest pigment payoff that I've used in pencils before, with very little effort, so I really enjoyed that. They are visible on black as well, so if you use them on a black surface, you'll be able to see them in as vibrant a color as you see here. They are made from recycled material, so I want to give Faber-Castell a shout out for going green. I really love that about them. They are always about next level, and this definitely is next level for our environment as well, especially given how much I love pencils. So here we go. I used 3 kind of shades of like a pink and a darker pink and a purple. I don't know what you want to call them. I'm sure I can go look at the color names for you. But it really isn't what it's about. I wanted to show you that just coloring these in a kind of an ombre effect. And I'm going to take a blender pencil from Caran d'Ache and just blend these out into one another. And it just looks and works beautifully. This process took way longer than this video can show, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun, it was therapeutic, and just really enjoyed coloring a little bit and playing around a little bit with these colors, and especially these black edition pencils. They're just a beautiful medium to work with. So yes, using some of the lighter color to just blend the darker color into it, and then I'm gonna do the very darkest color on the outsides or top side and bottom side of the words, so they kind of ombre into the center, if that makes sense. Yes, great. So looking for fun and new ideas to do the week names for, there is 52 weeks in the year and we're on week 7 in this book now. So picture-wise, we are using for this week a picture of one of my favorite events annually. Husband and I have had this kind of tradition of going away for a weekend in the month of love, Valentine's weekend. And it's become sort of a thing that we go to Cullinan, which is a little town here in Pretoria, or Gauteng, if you want to put it that way. I do think it's still considered Pretoria, I suppose. I don't know. And it's rich in history. It's a little diamond mining city or town that is very old and, like I said, very rich in history, and it's got all kinds of beautiful places, including the Premier Hotel, which is one of the oldest hotels there, and they just treat you like royalty when you are there, and it really is an experience to be experienced. So if you haven't gone to the Cullinan Premier Hotel yet, Do make a plan and book a bed and breakfast and even some spa treatments if you want to, and enjoy that. It is super affordable and really just a exquisite weekend to spend the time with them, and especially in that, like I said, rich historical setting. So yes, this is from our weekend there. I had been, as you saw from previous weeks, eating clean and exercising. So on this specific weekend, I did eat pancakes. They were divine. So Harry's Pancakes is also in Cullinan, and I thoroughly enjoyed their pancakes. I had the butternut and feta pancake here with my husband at Harry's Pancakes. It's not necessarily his favorite place to be. Pancakes are not as favorite for him as it is for me, but nonetheless, we had his T-bone, so let's do my pancakes. And just writing my little journaling piece there with my layout. I am going to take some of those pencils and just kind of make little hearts for a while. I thought what to break the kind of white with. Wasn't too sure at first, was thinking of splatters or like even dots, but in the end decided on just doing some wonky hearts, very wonky hearts in the kind of background in 3 places. So then there is that. Had so much fun doing this page. It's super simple, super easy, and well, I can't say quick because it took me a while, just because I thoroughly enjoyed the coloring part and the blending into an ombre part. But yes, there's my page for this week, all done and dusted. Thank you so much for joining me. Get yourself some Black Edition pencils. They are awesome. And then I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.